Exquisite corpse, also known as exquisite cadaver or rotating corpse, is a method by which a collection of words or images is collectively assembled. Each collaborator adds to a composition in sequence either by following a rule or by being allowed to see only the end of what the previous person contributed. History: the technique was invented by surrealists and is similar to an old parlor game called Consequences, in which players write in turn on a sheet of paper, fold it to conceal part of the writing, and then pass it to the next player for a further contribution. Surrealism principle founder Andrew Copyright Breton reported that it started in fun, but became playful and eventually enriching. Breton said the diversion started about 1925, but Pierre Reverdy wrote that it started much earlier, at least before 1918. In a variant now known as picture consequences, instead of sentences, portions of a person were drawn. Later the game was adapted to drawing and collage, producing a result similar to children's books in which the pages were cut into thirds, the top third pages showing the head of a person or animal, the middle third the torso, and the bottom third the legs, with children having the ability to mix and match by turning pages. The game has also been played with the usual orientation of foldings and 4 or fewer people, and there have been examples with the game played with only 2 people and the paper being folded widthwise and breadthwise, resulting in quarters. It has been played by mailing a drawing or collage and progressive stages of completion to the players, and this variation is known as exquisite corpse by airmail, apparently regardless of whether the game fares by airmail or not. The name is derived from a phrase that resulted when surrealists first played the game, le cadavre exquis le van nouveau. Andrew Copyright Breton writes that the game developed at the residence of friends in an old house at 54 Rue du Château. In the beginning were Yves Tanguy, Marcel Duchamp, Jacques Prat Copyright Vert, Benjamin Parr Copyright Ret, Pierre Reverdy, and Andrew Copyright Breton. Other participants probably included Max Morais, Joan Myra Cubed, Man Ray, Simone Collinet, Tristan Zera, Georges Hunnit, Rena Copyright Char, Paul, and Nasha Pamela Laord. Henry Miller often partook of the game to pass time in French café copyrights during the 1930s. Modern examples: William S. Burroughs and Brian Gissin were hugely influenced by surrealism, mostly when referring to the cut-up technique, whose principles dialogue with a cadavre exquis play invented by the surrealists. Apai Khatpong We Razor Foucault's 2000 film Mysterious Object at Noon uses this technique with a mixture of documentary and fictional film. The Exquisite Corpse Problem is a 2012 feature-length comedy written using the Exquisite Corpse technique. See also, Photoshop Tennis, Comic Jam, Round Robin, Notes.